Okay, folks, we are killing this thing. Pachacuti is killing this thing. I have virtually nothing but golden ages aside from the military one, because we're not doing the military one. I'm wondering if I convert my own settlements, that could cause trouble. Now, I do want to settle up here. Is there a reason I took damage? And by me, I mean my merchant. Is there a reason my merchant took damage? I do want to settle up here, as I was saying. But I need space. Okay. Yeah, bring him on, man. Now that Lafayette's gone, I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, open borders with everybody. God, do I love you. Open legs too, baby. Oh, fuck off, game. Jeez. He's just gonna fucking... Okay. That's an improved trade relations. That's good. But fucking Xerxes over here is just gonna be a pain in my ass. That's all he's gonna do. Another one of these. Happiness buildings. Gold and gold buildings, baby. Alright. I don't have a merchant going away. Okay, I am crowding you with Sikhism. Nah, is it worth it? Whatever. Convert everybody. That is, and this is not. You're fully converted. I already have a missionary up there. Oh! A science one. Okay. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. Well, you can't all go to him. I don't have one No, go ahead. Go over to Frederick, man. What are we doing here? No. I wanted to get another settler. Let's get another settler. Because I want to settle up here. I wouldn't mind settling somewhere else, but I just want to make sure that I'm ready. Sometimes you're just waiting to wait. There's nobody's waiting for it. When it happens, you'll be ready. There are the terrace farms. Do I have any terrace farms in the capital? I don't think I can get any terrace farms in the capital. Xerxes is already well beyond anything I can defend myself against. Okay. Yeah, El Escorial is always built. El Escorial is just, it starts off built. It's just built. There's nothing you can do about that. Is that the only thing you can... Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. Is there a wonder that you can build, maybe? Nope. Okay. Sounds like fun to me. Just keep walling this place up. It says I can't settle there. Oh wait, wasn't I already have a... Yeah, I already have one there, okay. Can't settle there. Why is that? Probably should get a missionary up there. Do you have a... Well, that is a farm. Okay. What's my conversion rate here? 25%. All this work for 25%. I'm telling you, man. The elites, they have the easy game. They have the version that's never going to be seen by human eyes. It's ridiculous how simple everything looks for them. Every time I watch one of them play a game, which I stopped doing for now. But every time I've watched them play a game, it always seems as if they can convert everybody in like 5 turns. Everybody's converted and there's no conversion back. It just doesn't happen. I want to see what's up here. Because this looks pretty empty. It looks available to me. Well, that does. But I was looking at it over here. Should I send... Because I'm about to get more settlement cap space. This one is going to be fine. This one is going to be number 10. And that's cool. But now it's time for the advancement of the tech tree, the masteries. And what's good about the masteries is that you'll note I'll start getting the scientific golden age. Now the only thing is I have to get more science per turn soon. Because we're already in crisis mode. And mostly it's because of me, but that's fine. That's 20! Yep, here we go. It's mostly because of me. It's not following your religion. Happiness, just land settlements is not good, but that's okay. What's down here? I wanted to settle here too, though. I just gotta see what's down here. That's not one. What about this? Is that one of yours? No. Well, it might be. I just don't know yet. Go to the horses, please. Yeah. Look at all that gold I'm getting. Boy, hinder those finances, big guy. You're doing tremendously. 24. Gotta see what's in this area. So I did want to settle here. That I remember. Maybe something here. That's a lot of island settles, though. It could be a problem. Oh yeah, I never got my merchants to Soke, and well, Eben's getting one, so that's fine. All right, let's take a look. That's that's his 40 spot. That's a 30. Yep, there's 4. One more of those. And I'm going to get another fleet commander. Commander. Because you're already... Yeah, you're already stacked. Madrid. All I have to do is send you a merchant and I'm good. Let's try to open this map up a bit. Still no? That's, what the hell is that then? I give up on you. You're never going to find enlightenment. I have one more time. Let's go. Over the cap limit, don't give a fuck. We are doing perfectly fine. Now it is going to... No, it's at 20 happiness. Never mind. Pardon my previous thoughts. No, we're good. Oh, I gotta get a temple up. I have to get a temple up. The harbor. There we go. And we'll get some of this. Some more science and Kultar. You're fine. Okay. And... he's going down there too. Where's my other one? My other one was going up there, right? Yeah, I won't even give you an opportunity to tell me that I'm over the capital. Alright, so that's where that is. You've already gone around the world. Let's go back to my homelands. We're going edge. We're going edge because I want to get my fleet together. Don't tell me that's Cahokia. I don't care, man. Cahokia has already given me my stuff. Are you at that stage where you can grow up into a specialized settlement? Yeah, you are. So you shall be a religious site. And you shall gain a tooth and some sandals. Any more slots and I'll have the entirety of the person that was left behind. There you go. Nope. The celebration's over. I'm down to 668 gold per turn. Hatshepsut somehow is beating me in that. It's funny how I'm about to end this age, and yet I'm not leading in science, gold per turn, happiness, nothing. I'm leading in nothing. That's the beauty of this game. It doesn't have to make sense. Okay, so that's guilds. Happiness buildings and combat strength is nice. This could put an end to this age, my friends. And that's that. Scientific Golden Age. Well, now it's time for walls everywhere. You don't have a kiln. The cities that are will remain. Ooh. I gotta get that settlement cap limit raised. And I've just brought this to an end in about 10 turns. Maybe 12. Oh, no, wait. I haven't gotten the economic golden age yet. I jumped this puppy up to 91%. There's Gabba one said, I'm a bad little boy. Okay. I'm last in science. No, second to last in science per turn. And I just got a scientific goal. Great Britain! Yes. I don't know if I have enough merchants to sate the peoples. I don't think I'm going to use Great Britain, though. I might... Well, we'll figure it out.
The river there is like our
The Grand Canyon!
The veins of the world.
I'm going for an economic victory here, folks. That's what I'm trying to have happen here. Gotta get this done. I need extra... Oh, you know what? Okay. Camels! Wow. I think you've got a lot of slots there. Just so that you know, as I've mentioned previously, having 65, 70 production per turn in a settlement of any type, town, city, whatever, at this stage of the game is really good. The worst settlement I have in terms of production as a city is this one, and it's at 60-something%. So yeah, the power of Pachacuti compels you. It's incredible. He's incredible. He's absolutely incredible.
Yes.
Happiness and happiness building, so now they're very happy. This has... Oh my god. There's another 40 tile. And food on... Well, that's farms and pastures. Hey, some gold per turn. Alrighty. I could get... adjacency productions. That. Colonial surplus. So now I can get 1 turn medieval walls. And I have money. Well, I can wait, but... There's a good spot to settle right there. Oh, look at you. Aren't you funny? So, where's that settler? Right there. Any resources here? No, right? I can settle out here in the next stage, by the way. Doesn't have to be this age. A lot of empty land here. As I mentioned, I don't like land that doesn't connect to one another. Doesn't it feel as if I've converted everybody and I'm at 20-something%? So... almost 1,000 gold per turn. Well, just think about what I was able to accomplish without leading in anything. Well, now I'm leading in gold per turn, but that's just because of my ideology. I do have a lot of trade going on. Yeah, go ahead. Kill everybody. Not my problem. I think at this point I could start getting resources again. Japan is now available. 1 turn Firaxis. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. How many walls do you have? You have 2. You need more walls. Do you have any medieval? Yeah, just here and there, and that's it. Alright. I should have known better. You should know. Well, actually, I could just do this. Just buy a freaking terrace farm. Especially one that gives you 3 gold. You cannot really go anywhere. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. And... are you harvesting these olifants or no? Oh, thank you. You know what I need? I need food. Yeah, food's good. I believe I am at... if I can do my calculations correctly, I got it. I'm at 23? Treasure fleet resources. Yep, we're trucking along here. All right. Yes, go ahead. When you convert settlement your own game like yes, go ahead. Not converting settlements of my own. No, spank you. You know what it is? It's these islands I haven't touched. There you are. You're convoited. Everyone's convoited. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I have 2. Why are you making me go to Ahsoka? Oh. He's got another one going to him. Go over here. Some open spots, but nothing really significant. So this would be nice. It's open, it's playful, it's sexy. You know, it's a good spot, but it wouldn't connect to anything. The computer just lays it out. They just throw shit all over the place. I have a little bit more of a tactful approach. I do have a Karak here. I would like to bring back here. I don't think I'm going to have enough science per turn to get through the gunpowder age. Or steelworking. Or even... Well, I can do that now. Okay, so feudalism. I want architecture, but I'll go with metallurgy. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I can just go with this. I have enough boats right now. Xerxes doesn't have the friggin' ball sack to take me on. Ball sack. Could get a medieval bridge. And a wharf. No reason not to. And a terrace farm. No reason not to. Hey, more production. Oh my god, yeah. I'll get for tea. Just tea. More medieval walls. How does my capital only have 2 districts I can put walls around? You guys are hugging me right now, you know that, right? We're like making out at this point, or settlements are. Why would you do that? I don't think... Isn't that yours? You really have nowhere else to put a wall on there? Well, yeah, because everything's a friggin' unique improvement. Oh, wait, these are districts. Why can't you put walls there? Yeah, this other one's got 1,000,000 walls and only has about 2 districts. Okay. Walls. Hey, you know what, Lalabella? I think you need a terrace farm. I think you're not with, and I think you need 9 food, 106. My god. It's getting worse. That must be 23 or 4. Let me double check. 27! Okay, I'm off. Alright, no problem. 27! It's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Brumo, he's not going to appreciate me as much now because of the fact that he decided 151 production in the capital, 121 production in this other settlement. My god. This is unholy. Yeah. Ashoke's not going to love me because of the fact that he settled right on top of me, and that's my fault, apparently. Now, you could turn that into, yeah, well, that's probably you don't like him. And that could also be true. But his face goes frowny whenever he does that to me. I don't seem to do it myself. Unless you differentiate and make it that he looks somewhat morose. A little apologetic, maybe? Regretful? Yeah, you think you could probably produce faster. I mean, these balls were taking 2 turns, not 1. And we get some twaddles. That's the turtle, all right. And I want more housing. Is what I want. Oxum can't build anything. Research collaboration in 1 turn. Oh my god! This isn't right. Something wrong here with these people. And that's a golden age. Bam! And 10 turns. Yep, I screwed everybody over. I destroyed the world. I'm a bad person. And this settler is where? There you are. Okay, get your ass over there, will you please? It's over here. Just her. Back in a sec. Now then. I have broken the game with 313 science per turn, 436. It's funny because, yeah, I have a lot more gold per turn than anybody else, but it's funny because, as I've mentioned, when you watch the others... Now, I'm doing this without any conflict. I have not been involved in a war at all. And my technology has not evolved enough that I can take on a lancer or whatever, per se. And I have no real military might in terms of any passives, any bit of improvements. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Alright, just more boats, I guess. My settlements are not really producing an incredible amount of buildings. Like, we have buildings quickly, it's just that because I have not evolved. And when you watch other players play this game, you would note that they'd have 1,000 science per turn, 1,000 culture per turn at this point. And I used Ada Lovelace the way she's meant to be used. And I never got to 1,000 until the modern age. So the idea that it could happen, it's possible, but no, I'm sorry, man. Those guys, they cheat. It's the way it is. That's like on my main channel when people talk to me about, I can emulate, I can modify on my Steam Deck, whatever, and I'm going, okay, that's fine. I'm glad that you decided to spend $100+ to get a handheld that sucks, as opposed to getting a hybrid, which is the best console, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But is it because you can modify and emulate? Because that translates to cheating, is what that translates to. In case you're wondering. Let's get a 5-turn armorer. I don't know if I'll have enough time for that. Do I want to stick it with the kiln? I want to stick it on its own? I'll just stick it on its own. Did I stick him or shoot him? Shoot him or stick him? And settler, you ever gonna get to that point where I told you to go? Yeah, you got one. Oh, the home treasure fleets. Fantastic. You really can't build a wall anywhere else, huh? Sure about that? He's getting there. Well, now I know why I can't settle here. Well, they took every spot available. Yeah, PC players equal G players. Now, that's not a guarantee, that's not 100% true, but I'm just saying it's mostly true. Well, that and the fact that when you have that kind of money and that kind of support and everything, that kind of influence, they'll give you the easy version. Now, Chipsuit, how come you don't like me anymore? Stop settling on top of me and maybe we'll be able to get along. You ever think of that?
The social.
Okay, so that's another treasure fleet. I will go with... Let's see, do I have enough time? Well, yeah, I could just do social class. But I think I have to go through... Yeah, okay. So I don't have enough time. I could do that now. An armorer. You're not producing fast enough. Oh, whatever. Everybody get an armor. I don't want to replace my beautiful, fantastical Howlets. It's not going to happen. Alright, come on, honey doll. Don't do this to me. I love you. I love you very much. We have 3 trade routes. Come on. Gotta keep her smiling. I'm at 14,000 gold per turn. Now the question becomes, can I maintain that in the modern age? Because if I can, I'll be in good shape. I will have a scientific golden age. I am surprised nobody else is doing that. Not like the computer's gonna make him take a hit, because that's not what's gonna happen. Might as well get a trebuchet. I have so much money, I can just piss it away on units. Really no point in worrying about that. Alright, there's another conversion. You made it! I'm proud of you. We're gonna be unhappy for... no, we're not gonna be unhappy. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be great. Everyone's gonna be having a great time. This is legitimate land, so... don't... I could have gotten a granary, that would have been fine. This isn't even by a mountain from what I can tell. Oh! Just buy every building. No reason not to. Okay, and that's 17 slotted. I have 20. More camels! Yeah, there you go. Alright. Let's buy a scout. Seeing as how I can produce a... yeah, gold! Seeing as how I can produce a unit in like a turn. Zaragoza. You've been converted. Congratulations. Alright. Roll 9 along. How many turns do we have left now? I'm not even sure what I can do in the modern age, but exploration age really can balance out the game. Because it is easy to get the science. It's not easy to get the science, but it's not too difficult either. It's so easy to get the cultural. It's almost starting to not be that simple, but it's still easy. The economic one, yeah, that one takes some nuance. And there is talk of there being other victory conditions soon. The only thing I'm looking at is what new civilizations, if any, what new leaders. I thought I converted you and you just immediately converted back. Alright, whatever. I'm done with it. What will they be? Because I'm always looking for something new. And there'll be a point where I won't be posting videos here every day. But I will be posting videos when a new character comes out. Or a new civilization or whatever. Okay, she's got thumbs up on me again. Nice.
Since
Alright. Yep, I'm not doing anything else. I'm not overbuilding. Okay. Hey, let's get even more gold. Hey, let's get even more gold. 1,100. Doing pretty well. Get another army command. I don't have enough time to get one, so why don't I just buy one? How about that? How about we just buy one? The only thing you have to watch out for with units in certain areas is that they'll do that thing where they can't move because you train them on one side and not the other or whatever. Keep going. And you're ever going to get converted to me? Yeah, as I was saying, the thing that's going to be hilarious is I'm at 1,159 gold per turn. Watch even with the Golden Age, watch the Modern Era. I'll start at like 300 or 400 gold. Somebody will have more gold per turn than me. I'll guarantee that. And despite having a scientific Golden Age, which nobody else has apparently, and a cultural Golden Age, watch my culture and science be lower than anybody else's. That's a guarantee. In fact, I'll double check. Anybody else doing this? No. I have 8. I have 8. Okay? I have fucking 8. Well, got nothing else to build. Might as well get a privateer. That's what I always needed. There you go. This is my... That's my district killer. The wall crusher. That's what that is. Come on. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to go to the next stage starting at like 800 gold per turn, starting at, higher science per turn than I have now, higher culture per turn. Even with the Golden Ages, I guarantee that's not going to be the case. And nobody else. Nobody else. And yet, you then have to ask the simple, obvious question, how in the mother sucker does Hatshepsut have almost twice the science and about twice the culture per turn than I do? How is Xerxes crushing me in these yields? How is even fucking Friedrich killing me in these? How is that possible? You have to ask these questions. Because this is keeping me, if I may say, down. The production of my settlements is incredible. I don't have room for you in any... No, I don't. Cool. Okay. Really, I'm last in science per turn. Last. I'll take it. They should be mine anyway. It's too late for that to matter. Oh no, I'm only getting 65 gold per turn. Whatever will I do? I'm at 13,000. Even Xerxes' his little endeavors or sanctions against me wouldn't make any difference to that. Couldn't lower it any better than that. Okay, happiness per turn, I'm not in last. That's just because Friedrich isn't a happy guy. Everything else I'm in last except for culture. Yeah. How about production and happiness? And you guys are starting to slip. You're only at like 80, 90, 100 production per turn. There you are. Had to reconvert you. More camels. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah. I've pretty much seen the entire map, by the way. I'll tell you one thing that's possible, though. One thing that's possible is I could definitely keep this production because of all the food we're putting together. Because the terrace farms are ageless. Now, whether or not I'm going to start at like 100 production per turn is yet to be seen. By the way, this is never going to get finished in time. Oh, that was fun. There we go. Just the amount of treasure fleets, or treasures that I brought back, should put me in a position. 39. It's not even a golden age anymore. That's like it's like a platinum age. 40. Yeah, Inca, Pachacuti, in the mountains, man. That is a wonderful combination. You have medieval, right? Yeah. Everybody should have medieval walls. Now things are going to be cheaper because I got down the economic tree in like 5 seconds. So everything will be cheaper. We'll see what that means. Oh, Hatshepsut, stop it. Yeah! Pachacuti reigns supreme.
The mountain roads bustle.
Level 7 with Pachacuti.
Bearing only the finest wares to the Inca people.
Okay, that's quite the age. I've done it before. I've never gotten all 3. I got close one time. We did get a military point, which is fine. Okay. Now, who will I pick for the modern age? Let's take a look. No. I want economic expansion. Mughal, I've been. Nepal, I just was. Qajar, I have been. The Ottoman, oh, they're not available. Okay, Siam, I just was. The Mughal, I've been. Let's just double check something. Trade route range, I don't need. Sport by units. 50 is gold is for age. It's only good once. I'll take this. I need something with production. Definitely want that. Okay. Nepal is interesting. Warehouse buildings apply to mountain terrain, but they cost 1 gold in happiness maintenance. They're okay. Mughal's the one that gives you shitty yields. I'm not into Mughal. Mexico is alright, but they don't really fit what I'm doing. Qajar is interesting, but they don't really fit what I'm doing either. So I guess Nepal would be the way to go. not big on this concept, but there's really nobody that fits what he does.
Nepal never submits. From their high fortresses, the Gurkhas watch vigilantly.
See, and that's the thing when you go from, if you have a modern age
under the Nepali
leader,
flag, the highest
like a Ben
peaks
Franklin or
become
something like
prosperous,
that,
and
it's
far
hard to really convert them
stories
to
and spies
antiquity for the
let
most part,
Nepal's
or
enemies
if
tie
with Ben
themselves
Franklin,
in slabs.
typically because you have to build a lot of buildings and you need a lot of cities to really kick his ass into high gear, it costs a lot of money. Whereas with somebody that's more an ancient leader, they're all about production and getting a nice fast start, a leg up on the competition in antiquity. But then having to convert those, like Pachacuti is more an exploration age leader. He's not really a modern leader. It's like Nepal has nothing to do with what I want. But they have warehouse buildings applied to mountain terrain. The only thing is they cost more money than happiness. Now they do have some decent, like for me not to use them with all of their adjacencies to mountains thing, it's nonsensical. It's more or less a marriage. It has to work. But now with the modern age, you have a chance more or less to survive because the computer is so programmed not to attack anybody for no reason. So you don't really see 340 gold per turn. Look, Jose Rizal has more gold per turn than how is that possible? How's that possible? Okay, well, anyway, we're going to see what I can do with this. I will gain expansions point. Happiness and settlements, I do care about that. For every foreign... That's good. That's good. I think that would work, yeah. I don't want to move my capital. Just going to get these... Now, how much gold do I have? I have over 9,000 gold. So now I'm at 450 gold per turn. That is absolutely atrocious. So you have to explain this one to me. Because I don't get it. Get all those mountains. Ooh, that was a good mountain down there. Alright. So we are at 117 production per turn, which is amazing. So it is time to now... Let's see. It's over the bazaar, yeah. Yeah, that's a definite. Oh god, let's not give you all the tobacco because I don't think you need it. But the route I'm gonna go now is we're gonna just go right to factories. I don't care about anything else. Okay. Factories are mass production, right? Yep. So that's where we're going. I'm going for an economic victory. Natural history, please. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna have trade routes soon. Here's the coasts. Okay. So let's get the cities that once were. Let's get them back. Let's get my merchants out. You're at 104. Okay, production shouldn't be an issue. City Park, let's get some happiness on your ass. Yeah, but I don't want to lose the observatory right now. Alright, let's start with a grocer. Let's just get some food over here. Let's get plus 15 gold. Okay, let's get you. A merchant. A Labella, a duelist. Make you a city. Yeah, I could build over the temple. I don't see why I'm not doing that. Over the interior is fine. It's a happiness building. And give that to... And then you become a city. So now somehow I'm at 263 gold per turn. So that's absolute trash. Should be getting a lot more gold per turn than that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'll do the Hubtown thing again. What am I getting? 67? So I just gotta see if there's another settlement I want to turn into a city later on. I also have to see if there is a settlement I can get. An area I can settle to. Doesn't look like it, unless I get rid of you. Got a lot of army commanders. None of them have any experience. Is there a science one? That's a diplomatic one. Yeah, there we go. Hi, honey doll. Go back here. Excuse me, I'm not done giving myself points yet. No, not you. Ow! Shoulder. Okay, gold towards converting city to dead. City goes in specialists. Oh wait, still not done yet. Hey, how about more production on buildings? What if we try that one out? Yeah, 271 gold per turn is a bunch of shit. Should be a lot more than that. I'm second to last in gold. Now, how does Jose Rizal, who did not have over 1,000 gold per turn, who did not get an economic gold edge, how is he at 668 gold per turn? Fucking garbage, man. It's fucking garbage. Is there anywhere to settle again? Sure, Friedrich. Oh, he adores me because I have so many. We're gonna do bureaucratic. Alrighty. Elephants, there you go. The production I can't complain about. The production's amazing. That's not the problem here. The problem I'm having is the money. Okay. Sugar, dun 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 dun. Science. Gotta get the factory resources too, by the way. Okay, you are already Hubtown, right? I have to get one to Xerxes and one to Friedrich, and that's it. For now. Hubtown. This is just so I can stop people from trying to start wars with me. Okay. I think that'll do it for now. I'm going to stop here, come back tomorrow. See you then.